I'm John Bombison. My summit dog is Valco, and I was awarded Valco in June of 2025. Valko with a V, V-A-L-K-O. It's a Bulgarian word meaning loyal. I had a very rare form of muscular dystrophy, and it was a progressive disease. By the time they finally discovered what I had, I was probably walking with a cane, followed that with a walker. Then I ended up in a scooter, and in 2017 I finally had to move to a power chair like this one. Since then I've now lost my hands and my strength in my arms. I function almost somewhat like a quadriplegic. Whatever disability I have this year, it's going to be a lot worse next year. I got to meet probably 200 people with my disease, and one of them was a woman that came in with a service dog. And the first thing she did was drop her glasses, and I saw the dog pick up the glasses, and I'm going, oh God, I need one of those. Now we speed forward to about 2022. I go to the specialty clinic for Kaiser. So I was late and I was anxious and I got in there. Well, someone had pushed the button, which was great. And so then the door opens, I roll in, turn around, and nobody was there. I was all alone in the elevator, and I could not get enough strength to push that button. And it was really a frustrating moment and somewhat of a scary one. I was going, I'm all alone, I'm in this elevator, and I can't get to the doctor's office. I probably was in there for maybe 30 seconds before someone else came along. I thought it was more like about 30 minutes. At the end of that doctor's appointment, I made the decision I'm going to go search service dogs and find out what's available out there. And luckily for me, Summit was the first one that came up. Valko and I had instant love fest right then and there. Valko takes away a lot of the needs I have. One of the biggest problems I always had was I dropped the remote. There's no way I'm getting it. It's on the floor. Having Valko gives me just so much independence. Trying to open that sliding glass door, I stopped being able to open it probably about 2 years ago. So now I've got Valko. So he opens the door for me. I can roll out, especially with the warm weather. I'm out there more than I'm inside. That's where Valko really just shines with me. It's just incredible. I use a ceiling lift in the bedroom to lift me up and to put me on to my chair. So he always brings me my slippers. In the kitchen, I can't open any of the drawers, so the drawers are open. If I want to get some water out of the refrigerator, that's his biggest challenge because it's the heaviest door. He is one strong dog. It's incredible. The only time that I'm not with a human being is because now I have Valko. He and I can walk up independently. I couldn't do that before. To be able to go up to the town center on my own. You know, I can't even push a crosswalk button. I just don't have any strength at all. So he'll hit the button for me, gets me across the street. If I want to go to the bookstore, which is one of my favorites, one of the heaviest doors in Mercer Island. Or if I want to go to Mud Bay, just so I can go shopping for Valko or for Thor. It's a very heavy door and I can't open it. Well, now I can do it. It's also the comfort and the companionship. He's very affectionate. He wants to always tell me that he loves me. He jumps up in my lap, gives me a lick, usually about every half hour. The disability is a challenge, even for the disabled, to describe what it is to be in a chair. And the simplest of tasks are no longer available to you. And when you're disabled, you're alone, you're frustrated, you're angry. A service dog will provide so much more quality of life, purpose, give you more time for things that are more meaningful rather than always being frustrated. He decreases my stress. And when I do get upset, Valko can jump into my lap and give me a lick and calm me down. He's got a tremendous amount of skills. Valco is a gift that Summit gave to me, and it gave me a life that was well beyond where I had been. With Valco, all of a sudden, it just opens up so many doors, and it makes my life so much easier. And one of the best things about Valco is that he's my companion. I'm not alone anymore.